Okay, I think it's working. Hello, this is Sam. It's South Carolina Happy Bees. It's Tuesday, May the 7th. At about 2 o'clock, give or take a little bit. But this is Alice, and we're going to check Alice again today since we put her in the 8 frame last week. We're going to see how she's doing. Maybe she needs another 8 frame. But if she does, we'll put her one on her. If we don't, she'll grow to it. Okay, and we're not taking any chances of falling off of logs today. Because I ain't sitting on none of them or tripping over any of them. Some people carry quiet boxes. I don't carry quiet boxes because after a while they would become junk boxes. Okay, this is put in there on April the 10th. They're not doing real fast, but that's okay. We can take care of that. This is a honey super frame, and they've got it just about filled up with nectar. Okay, and we'll change that. We'll put that on the outside wall before we quit. Now, if y'all have been following Alice, you know that we had to cut some stuff off and put some rubber bands on them. Well, let me check, see if we got a queen. No queens. No queens. Okay, but this little piece right here in the middle is what we put in there before. They have built this, added it all together, and now they have brood in here. So what we're going to do is, well, that was a thought. We're going to break that. Very gently let it down because we don't, did it anyway, get any bees excited. See what else we got in my pockets. Nothing. Okay. So we're going to take that and we're going to let this side loose slowly. There we go. But you know, once they get it all attached and everything, you can just cut your rubber bands loose and you didn't lose your, didn't lose your foundation that they've been working on. Okay. Bottom looks pretty clean. But we're going to change it, or not change, but we could change the bottom anyway. Because if you want to take care of your mites, keep your mites under control, you need to clean and or change your bottom. This one here, like I said, this little piece right in the middle, this is what we worked with before. And they got it all worked in there now. They're doing a good job. They got brood on both sides. Alice, good girl. Okay. Next. Look for the queen. Look for the queen. Okay, see no queen. They're getting a little loud for some reason. Okay, but that's what that frame looks like. We got brood. We got capped brood, all worker on that side. And the same thing on that side. So she's doing her job. Making a noise over here like they got a queen situation. Queen may be in that box. This is the other one that we put rubber bands on. Put fur on this one. Okay. And they've got it laid out with brood, pollen, brood and nectar. Both sides. Okay, now when we cut these rubber bands loose here, you'll see a little trench here, 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 to where that rubber band has been, and they've been building around it. I really need to go get my other tool or my knife. There you go. If y'all don't remember this one, go back and check the different ones on Alice. Now you see the trenches better, but they will fill all that in, and they will fill all that in. Y'all remember this one just started with a sail, I think. I think we had a sail for this one. Okay, green queen. There she is. Green queen, full of brood. Hope you saw her. I don't like stressing my girls out. Okay, now what we're going to do is take this one from here and we're going to stick it into here so they'll build it out faster. Got a filled out brood here and a capped one over here too. So put that one in the middle, it's less likely that they're going to make wacky comb. Now what I do need to do with this is probably put them in a different box. Add a box and checkerboard. And we're going to do that. Give me a minute. It won't take long because I got one right here. It used to be 55, but they got sold. Okay. See it? This was already ready. And what we're going to do, this will be the front. We have holes, I don't know if you can see it. We have hole here and one on this side here with window screen. Window screen, ants can't get in it too quick and beetles can't get in there. And hive moths can't get in. Hive moths, wax moths. Turn that around and keep me straight. Okay, we're going to take that one out and stick it right there. We need some frames. And today we just happen to have some over here. Okay, we have our frames. Got that turned the way I think it should be with the groove in the bottom. Our wood starter strip with wax on it. Our fishing line. And that's it. What we're going to do is take one, put there. And take one and put there. Yeah, we have 6. Oh, this is 8 frame. It's okay. And now this is a super frame. They've done a little wacky on the bottom. Okay, tell you what, have a show of hands. How many want us to cut this off, this bottom part, and rubber band it onto another one, seeing how they got little wumpy kind of going at that angle. Okay. I'll be right back and y'all think about it. Because when we get back, I want all hands up. Find my rubber bands. I'm gonna have to find them. I know where they at. I'm coming. I don't usually carry rubber bands with me because they get messed up out here in the heat. Let's see if this thing's working. Okay, we got red there. Because sometimes it quits. I think it did again. I love sunlight, but I sure can't see nothing. Yep, red light's on. They make the red light so small you can't see it anyway. Okay. The verdict's in. 98.6. To cut these off, put rubber bands on. So, now the reason I put super frames in there is because some of you out here are seen why, because if you don't put it up there, the bees may not go up to the super. They will stay down into the bottom until they swarm. Some of you seen it, some of you haven't. Okay. What we do is we put that down. We get a real knife this time. Okay, for y'all that didn't see it last time, we'll let you see it this time. How about that? We take this up. We turn that like that. We take our bees. I mean, there's no brood or anything down here. The only thing down here is pollen, little nectar. Okay, and then that's what we got with that. So we're going to take this one for the time being, and for later too, and set it right there. Now right here where they started a little wacky, we're going to cut that. We're just going to cut that loose, or tear it loose. Okay. And we're going to put that there, kind of match it down a little bit. We got the string on one side, and then we're going to put this one on the other side. Okay. We'll take our rubber bands. Put it there. Make sure you don't have a bee caught on the other side. Mash the wax a little bit more on the top. Pull this down. Make sure, come on, there you go. Okay. Pull that in, we pull that in, and match it on that starter strip. Bring our rubber band over. There's no bees on this one, so we ain't got to worry about squishing any of them. That's it. Straighten everything up the way it's supposed to be. Cut these little birds off the side. And we stick it right there. Actually, we don't. Just take it and put it up here. Okay. Then we take this one, put it up against the wall. And we're going to do something different than we did the last time. I guess it was on this one. But if you've got an empty one on the bottom, you need to put one that's being built out on the top of it, and then a built out one, and the top is an empty one, and that's called checkerboarding. We didn't really do it that way last time. Put that there. Get us one of these, put there. Get us one of these, yep. Put there. Get one of these, put there. Get one of these, put there. Get one of these and put here. Now that's 8 frames. What we have here is building out, empty, building out, empty, building out, empty, building out, empty. Now they say, I haven't seen any difference in it, and what we just did proves that, to me anyway, is bees don't care. I mean, they build a wacky comb sometime, yeah. We changed the date on this. Instead of 410,